Food Safety 101, ensuring suppliers are up to par. Why checking your suppliers' food safety practices is important? As a food business, you want to ensure that the food ingredients you are sourcing are safe and compliant with all required regulations. Here are 3 reasons why verifying your suppliers' food safety practices is important. 1. Compliance with regulatory requirements can add costs to your production process and lower product margins. By verifying the food safety of your suppliers, you can avoid this cost altogether. 2. Food safety issues can hurt customer satisfaction and lead to lost sales. It can also create an unnecessary headache in managing food safety issues. Ensuring that the food supplied by your suppliers meets standards will improve customer loyalty as well as product quality and consistency. 3. Failing to verify the supplier's food safety could lead to legal liability. If an unsafe product makes its way into the market or if there is any contamination resulting from improper handling of food ingredients. How to verify your supplier's food safety practices? Food safety is a top priority for consumers and companies alike. When choosing a supplier, ensuring the company you're working with meets your food safety needs is important. There are several methods of verifying your supplier's food safety practices. Using a supplier questionnaire to approve and review suppliers' food safety programs and systems. Reviewing food inspection reports. Obtain a third-party audit certificate and review the audit report. Use a letter of guarantee to ensure your supplier is aware of their responsibilities to provide safe food according to the country of manufacturing and sales. You may also personally choose to hire an external auditor to conduct an audit or inspections for your high-risk supplier. What food safety certifications are required for suppliers? Food safety is critical for any company, whether a small business or an international conglomerate. Food safety certification can ensure that your suppliers are up to par and meet your food safety requirements. There are many certifications available for food providers, but some of the most common include the following: GMP and HACCP certification, ISO certification, Globally Recognized Food Safety Scheme, GFSI. Once certified, your supplier will receive their food safety audit certificate and report. We recommend getting a copy of your supplier food safety audit certificate and report. Be sure to review them for compliance. How to carry out an audit or inspection? The rise of third-party audit certification is meant to reduce the burden of supplier visits to the food manufacturer or storage and distribution facility. Let's understand the differences between food safety audits and inspections. A food safety audit is an evaluation conducted by a third party to determine if a supplier's systems and practices comply with applicable food safety regulations. Food safety inspections are similar to audits but also include assessing the physical conditions of facilities and conducting the regulatory standards. There are many ways you can satisfy this requirement. Using your facility's internal auditor. Using a trained and contracted food safety auditor and certification body. Using a local food safety consultant that is not associated with the facility. How to establish clear communication channels with your suppliers. We must maintain communication for suppliers as their standard, or our standard may change over time. When a requirement or standard changes, it is important that we recognize whom to contact. Here are the 4 main ways you can do this are: establishing clear communication channels. Have a recall contact person. Set up the expectation for food safety issues and changes. Conducting a supplier performance review call/feedback mechanism.